Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're going to be looking at my fellow countrymen. Oh yes, we've been visiting England a couple of times recently, I think, ain't we? Never a bad thing, never a bad thing. We've got some good shit, but we're going to be doing it in the form of bolt thrower. In battle there is no law. Oh yes, just take a look at that fantastic artwork. Absolute menace. Oh, lovely stuff. Absolutely banging. The sort of crusty, sort of Necromunda Chaos AD aesthetic that you're after when it comes to this kind of music. Absolutely fantastic. Very got that crusty death metal appeal to it, so always very very, what's the word I'm looking for, liked across many fields, you know, so like the grind scene and the punk scene and the hardcore scene, the death metal scene, a lot of them can agree on bolt thrower being absolutely fantastic. And they are right if they're talking about the old stuff. So we've got 8 tracks. No, sorry, it's 9 tracks on this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we've got 9 tracks there. All very, very nice. All bangers from start to finish. Ain't nothing wrong with this album. And absolutely, yeah, just looking through it, just, yeah, absolutely wicked. There's got some very cool sort of that sort of old school aesthetic going on that side there, which is really cool. And then on the other side, it's just blank. There's no lyrics or anything like that in there on this one. This is also a fan club cassette. I'm sure several of you watching have come across these. Don't go telling nobody now. Crumbs, we'll all be in trouble. And got the really cool sort of a tape as well. You've got the sort of 2-coloured MC, so you've got the white side there and the black side there, making both stickers look absolutely awesome. Really, really cool. So even for a fan club CD, like, you can tell this was made by a fan just because of the absolute quality, you know. Like, took some time on it. But it's also got your nice sort of old school aesthetic, sort of bootleg feel to it too, you know, without the sort of inlays and stuff. So really, really fun. Yeah, not really much else you can say about this, you know. It's an absolute classic. We all know how much of a classic it is. It's got that fantastic production on it, so it's very nice and raw, you know, a very sort of like fresh in the studio kind of analog feel to it. You know, you can tell they're playing along together. You know, it's like a big jam session. It's absolutely great, very high energy. Got those melodies that you'd expect to hear in like sort of that era, because, you know, heavy metal was still doing its thing, you know, in the late 80s. So there's sort of almost Iron Maiden sort of melodies going on here and there. But oh mate, no, absolute bangers throughout. Great drumming, great vocals. The aggression on this release alone is worth the price of admission. Absolute belter. And a lot of people, when I talk to like bolt thrower fans, I've heard a lot of them say like, oh yeah, they like all bolt thrower apart from the first one, because they're like, oh, that was their punk record or whatever. And it's like, shut your mouth. Fantastic record. That's just fucking death metal royalty, that is. Idiots. Yeah, it's a little thrashier around the edges, but who gives a shit? It's my fucking bolt thrower, that's the point. You know, they've got that sort of crossover feel appeal to them. It is, yeah, those first 3 albums, you know, In Battle There Is No Law, Realms of Chaos, and War Master. We got there in the end. Those 3 are absolutely essential, in my opinion. I mean, that is the shit. The demos are fantastic. The Peel sessions as well. Got to have them. Fourth Crusade, I'll give you that much. It's got some cool tunes on it. You know, they definitely slow down on that album, which is cool. Yeah, problem with that. I like their Cenotaph and Spearhead EPs. They're good. I've got a really cool live cassette of theirs as well. I'll get to get that out another day. Show that off to you. And again, but that was from like one of the, I think it was like 91, 92. Like they're showing Nottingham, I believe. And yeah, really, really cool stuff. But that's really all you need, I think. Everything else, I mean, if you love bolt thrower through and through, you know, fantastic. Don't blame you. You know, they're a very consistent band. You know what you're getting out of them. And oh, Mercenary was good. I enjoyed Mercenary. Yeah, that wasn't a bad one. But a lot of it I just listen to and I'm like, ah, it's just like a more boring version of what they were really good at once upon a time. So yeah, but can never go wrong with this one. Their debut full length in Battle There Is No Law. Make it happen. So yeah, cool.